everybody, welcome to Friday's English lesson. Hooray! It's the last English lesson of the week, and today we are doing some creative writing. I want you to tap into your inner imagination and come up with lots of juicy words to show what wonderful ideas you have. And anyway, back on Planet English. So today's exciting because it's creative writing, and I'm really excited for you because I think you're going to enjoy this. So here's what we're doing. I'd like you in your books to write the date. Friday, the 22nd of January, the 22nd of January. The title is Creative Writing. Put your Wilf in, nice and neat, underlined with a ruler, looking fantastic, so that your books are awesome. Once you've done that, get ready for the next bit. Pause here if you need to get that date written. Away you go. So today, this is what we're looking for in your books. Bronze. You need to be able to write 5 sentences using capital letters and full stops in the correct places. So we're really trying to make sure that you get lots of practice in terms of doing the basics of writing, okay? So capital letters and full stops are an absolute must to be able to do in year 3. We absolutely have to be able to do it. Then, silver, you're going to do 2 more sentences than bronze, so you're going to do 5 add 2. Hold on a minute, let me just add that up. 5, 7. Genius, I know. But you need to be using lots of really good adjectives to make sure adjectives are used to describe whatever it is you're writing about. Gold, you're doing as silver, but you're going to include adverbs because this is what you've been learning this week. And for challenge, try and use a range of punctuation, including question marks and exclamation marks. So, what are your sentences going to be about? Well, that's the easy part. Here's what's going to happen in this lesson. Number 1, we're going to watch a video in a moment. The video is 4 minutes long, or just under, literally by 1 second. So we'll just call it 4 minutes long. It's a very interesting little film, all about a boat. Okay, it's all about a boat. That's all I'm telling you. It's about a boat. Then you're going to do a very quick story plan, okay? Now, we're going to use the idea of a story mountain, and I'll show you that in a moment. Then you need to write your story. So you're going to give yourself 5 minutes to do your story mountain. So 4 minutes watching the video, 5 minutes doing a quick plan, and then 15 minutes writing, okay? So you only need to do 15 minutes of writing because we aren't asking for a really long story. As you've seen in the Wilfs, it's either 5 or 7 sentences long. So to be honest with you, it is not complicated. And you can do any section from the film that you want. Okay, you'll get what I mean when you watch the film. Then, after that, there is an assessment task that we want you to do and share both your pieces of work with your teacher. And it's an assessment that you're going to download from the Channel 1 Teams channel. So where you found this, and there's a little PDF on there. You need to download that. If you can print it off, great. If you can't, just copy the questions straight into your book, or do the answers straight into your book and copy it as best you can. You don't have to write out the question unless it's needed to help you put the answer in. But if you can print it off, fab, and if you can't, it really won't be a problem. Okay, so number 1, we need to watch a video. So here we go. And that was your video. Well, 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 wasn't that interesting? The life and times of that little boat. Let's go on. So, here is a story mountain, basically a plan that you're going to do where you have your idea of the opening. So once upon a time there was a little boat, the build up. Now, the dilemma is, in the story of that in that film, is that basically the boat kind of falls apart, but the resolution is it gets completely mended before basically, well, kind of being grounded on the land. But anyway, if you find that too complicated, you can just go with the beginning, middle, and end. So the beginning, the boat sails along, goes through all sorts of experiences. The middle is that it nearly falls apart and sort of not dies, but falls apart and never to be able to be used again. But everybody realises they've got a chance to make it good. And the end is that it becomes a really lovely new boat. But you can change the ending if you want. There's no rule on it. But remember, you don't have to write a huge amount. So you've got 5 minutes to plan. Away you go. Press pause here. Okay, so now you're going to have 15 minutes to write your story. So press pause here. Remember, these are your wills to remind you what you need to try and achieve. Press pause, get writing. Away you go. And finally, you just need to download that PDF that is an assessment sheet. It's a couple of pages long, I think. Can't remember. But anyway, work your way through it. Do the best you can. And you can do this for the next 20 minutes. And when that's done, it's the end of the lesson. So happy Friday. Well done, everybody, for getting through another week. You've done really well. And look forward to doing it all again next week. Okay, see you later, gang. Bye.